Nothing beyond the likes of us, I say. Naga swam in from the waterways of our sanctum. We pressed back until they fled underground. Then Myru gathered her forces for a stand at Pariki's tomb. I am to guard the staircase, while she routs the last of them. Kira, but Myru is fierce for her years. Ha! I say you will have to run fast. She could cut through Naga like a harpoon through blubber. I will remain and dispatch any snakes who slither past you. Good hunting.
Myru forbade me from following her, but I say Ngati would not want me to miss this. Then let us be off. Ngati's chosen will bring his foot down on the back of every wriggling snake. Lead on.
Seems like we've been here. I shall make it. What do we have here?
This is... Don't neglect your chores.
Be careful.
Que. Fearless, me too.
How do you like that?
I lost it.
Take him down!
Lara, sí.
Indeed.
A curse on all snakes.
Happily.
Isn't this something? Too many, even for me. Holding myself together. More important matters. The rod of the deep. Ugh, I've lost it. Taken. You'll need to... Find the rod. Get through the stone door by the entrance. Wards. Failing. Hurry, before it escapes. Pitied Isengati, Lady of Lament, as the pearl orb of the heavens.
Of course.
The wheel, how it tugs at me. Akira, and how bright you look. At least in death, I can complete a thought. My rod and the words of Pariki's devotion will open the way to the inner sanctum, past the sealed door. Pitied Isengati, Lady of Lament, as the pearl orb of the heavens crosses her view, her eyes well with tears, as constant as rain. But the moon's skyward journey continues apace, the lover's affection as ephemeral as fingers touching. You must strengthen the wards, no matter what it tells you.
Happily.
Could be a fight.
Que. Silne proacted.
Mue Ixiana.
Que. Silne smito.
Indeed.
What do we have here? As you
Looks like trouble.
Que. Silne smito.
Ah, that were the prophet.
Que. Silne smito.
Be on seek. Mue Ixiana.
this'd be a great fishing story.
Have you come to deliver me from this prison of my own making? I am Skirilophus, Guardian of the Isles.
You ever consider a nickname? Just give it some thought, is all I'm saying.
I would see this vessel of yours someday, but we will return to that. You can only be here for one reason. You serve the Huana. This prison is built on a foundation of their lies. You stand in the sanctum of the Water Shapers, those who make parlor tricks of Ngati's art, an art in decline. The Huana Covenant has failed. With each grain of sand surrendered to outsiders, Ngati draws her favor away from her chosen people. One struck in a different time, when the gods showered devotion on Huana. The guild hides how their acolytes struggle. Their ancestral forms no longer respond as they once did. Soon, there will be no Water Shapers to remember them. When their mighty talent went into decline, I gave the Huana the strength to raise the very sea against our enemies. For my generosity, they bound me to this chamber by my soul. And now the Deadfire dies in my absence. The luminous Adra shrieks in agony, calling out for a guardian. The Huana of ages past could have shaped the very Deadfire to their liking. Now their backs have turned against Ngati's covenant. Their art is an echo of its former glory. Clever Pariki twisted the forms of her art. Rather than give obeisance to Ngati, they draw from the wards of this prison. None but the masters of the guild ever knew this. You are a watcher. Of all the kith who could have entered this chamber, how intriguing. Freedom comes like the tide, and the Deadfire heeds my call. I sense a rod among your belongings. My gift to Pariki, my covenant with the Huana. Another broken promise. It made the enchantments of this prison and can destroy them. It can set me free. chartered their doom, I will not mourn their passing. Neither will I speed it along while they stand against the foreign tide. Your ship will sail with grateful protection. That is a boon without equal in the Deadfire. Then, enough of my time has gone to waste in this cell. I long for the sea and the sky.
I got this. I got this.
Feel the weight of this pit diminishing around me. Do not stop now. The next ward. Make haste.
Happily. Of course.
The burden of this prison is lifted. I will return to the beloved Atra. Mercy. Only for those who showed mercy to me. The rest. Should your hopes darken on the high seas, you will feel a welcome chill as my shadow passes over your deck. Depend on it.